excited. I've spent a little extra money, maybe a little more than I should have, because this is going to be an open wheel hot rod. For that reason, I knew the front brakes would be visible. Traditionally, there'd be a drum brake, or I've seen disc brakes where it's like a vent cover that goes over it. The vent covers are expensive. I'm not really sure why they cost so much. So I decided that I wanted to just get a really nice looking disc brake set, make it look a little more modern, even though it's an old school hot rod. And yeah, it's going to be on display. So I'm going to start putting together the brakes now. Got myself a Wilwood set here, so let's take a peek in the box before we put it together. Instructions. Looks like something's been nibbling on this one. Aluminum hubs. Look at that. So I'll have the wheels mounted on there. And that's going to look cool. These are black coated rotors. Not sure how long the black lasts, but having the black axle. Should be a little more careful touching that, huh? You don't want to contaminate the brakes. Look at that, though. Not quite what they would have had in the 30s, but it's going to stop pretty awesome. Alright, time to get cracking. A whole bunch of these inside the kit here. A warning. The disc brake should only be installed by someone experienced and competent in the installation of maintenance of disc brakes. Well, this is my first time, and I guess everyone experienced had a first time once as well. I think that's good enough for me. one side decently figured out. Really excited about some shiny parts on the car. Everything went together pretty much exactly how the instructions suggested. Had a couple of strange issues with some bolts that connect to the spindle. The reason being is that Speedway kit I had, they sent me steering arms that were not threaded. So Wilwood assumes that it has the old 1930s threaded steering arms. So since they are aftermarket, I had to go and find myself some bolts. Aside from that, yeah, everything went together real nice. I've been taping stuff off as I go, just trying not to mar any of the edges. I think I did a pretty good job of that. I still have one more side to do, and then we'll be ready to put it right back on the car. While it's off, I may put in my heim joints here for the steering and put the steering rod in as well. I didn't attach the brake caliper or torque it down just yet. I'm actually going to remove that for a while. I don't need it, aside from just checking some clearance when the wheels arrive. But just for safety's sake, I don't want to get a bunch of dirt and junk on these brand new brake pads. So for now, I'm going to take those off, kind of put them aside. Weather outside has cooled off a little bit, so I think it is time to get back out to the garage, get cracking. Thanks for watching.